What's happening, everyone? Today we are back with another build challenge. So far we have built some characters from Astrobot, but for today's build challenge I thought let's do something different. We are currently in the middle of the FIFA World Cup. So for today's build challenge we are going to be building the FIFA World Cup Trophy. And for our first build we are going to have 1 minute. For our second build we are going to have 10 minutes. And for our third and final build, we are going to have 10 hours to build a mega giant trophy. But before we start today's challenge, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. So let's get started on today's build challenge. Right, let's go over to our 1 minute build area and get ourselves prepared. Now, since there's not a lot of colours on the trophy, I am only using 2 blocks. And some of you might be wondering, why am I using yellow and not gold? Well, I tried to use the gold blocks and it looked weird. When I was testing this out, the gold blocks just didn't look right. I would rather use gold because obviously it's a trophy and it's meant to be gold. However, it looked a bit weird with all of the outlines around the gold blocks. So we're going to just go for yellow right now. So it looks a bit more uniform and cohesive. Right, I've got my blocks ready. Let's put a 1 minute timer at the top of the screen and let's get ready to build. The timer is going to start the moment I place my first block and let's get building. Okay, right. Mini trophy. Got a bit of green at the bottom. As we've learnt from previous challenges, 1 minute is not a long time to do a build. We need to move really, really fast. Okay. Okay, we've got another layer down. Nice. Another green layer. Because it's got like 2 green bands around the bottom. There we go. Up, up. Oh my gosh, I don't know how much longer I've got. I don't know how much time I've got. And this is really difficult to try and make round. Unsurprisingly, it's hard to try and make a cube look round. Oh, when the builds are this small, it is really hard to make like a sphere. So we're just going to have to go very blocky and imagine that it is spherical. Oh, I've missed a bit. Quick. Anything else? Is that it? Did I do it? Ta-da! And there we have our 1 minute trophy. It looks okay. I think if you asked someone what it was, they wouldn't know. If I'm going to be honest. But I don't really know how to make the sphere at the top into such a small build. It's very hard to try and make something look round with blocks when it is this small. But you know what? It's only a 1 minute build. It sort of looks like the trophy, but I guarantee if you asked someone what it was, they would go, I don't know. So, not the best build I've done. Okay, time to move on over to our 10-minute build. We've got a bit more time for this one, so it's going to be a bit bigger and hopefully a bit rounder and not so square. Right, so I have got my blocks ready. Let's put the 10-minute timer at the top of the screen and let's get ready to go. And again, the timer is going to start as soon as I put my first block down. Let's start with the base. We've got to make it a nice big circle. As circle as you can make a square. Okay, I've got the last few blocks. And there we have it. The 10-minute trophy is complete. Well, this one looks a little bit better. This is looking a bit more like the trophy. Got a nice sphere at the top. Yeah, I think this one came out okay. It's not looking too bad. I've just realised, though, I've made it facing the wrong way. This side here was meant to be at the front. But oh well, never mind. It is sideways. Well, that is our 10-minute build all done. That one's looking a lot better than the 1 minute build. Now it is time to move on over to the 10-hour build. This trophy is going to be gigantic. Absolutely massive. And since we've got 10 hours, we can take our time a little bit more here and get a lot more detail into this build. So, I've got my blocks ready. Let's put a 10-hour timer at the top of the screen. So the first thing we've got to do again is do a big, gigantic circle for the base. And work our way up from there. Okay, that is the first few layers done. Oh my gosh, that took about 20 minutes just to do this. Oh, I've missed a block. How did I miss that? Fill that in. Nice. And somehow a cow wandered into the middle and I built around it. And now it's trapped in there. Oops. Buddy, what are you doing in here? You're trapped in here now. Oh man, am I gonna have to break my wall to let you out? Okay, let's free our buddy here. Let's let you out. Let's not make you into a steak today. Come on, out you come. You are free. Dude, what are you doing? Hello? I've made a door for you. Do you want to come out? Oh man. What a donut. He doesn't want to come out. Right, let's grab some wheat. Where is it? Come on. Out you come. Follow me. Follow the wheat. Let's get you out of here. What a silly sausage, eh? Getting trapped inside my build. You're lucky. The villager didn't have such a happy ending, let's put it that way. But you are free! You are now free! My little cow buddy. Have some wheat. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Now, roam free, my little cow. Eat some grass. Do some poops. Have fun. Okay, let's just quickly block this up so the cow doesn't end up back in there. There we go. Okay, looks like we've made a little friend. Are you going to stay watching me build, are you? Okay. Next, we're going to start with the golden yellow. Do another couple of layers with this. Let's go. And there is another section all finished. Now you can start to see the size of how big this is going to be. It's going to be huge. Oh, look, our cow is still here. Hey, buddy. What are you still doing here for? You're not going to go and find your friends. You're going to stay with me and watch me build. Watch me build a giant FIFA trophy. Do you want some more wheat? Let's feed him again. Have some more wheat, my friend. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Aw, we've made a little buddy. Well, you can stay here as long as you like, my friend. You are more than welcome. Okay, let's get started on the next couple of layers. Let's go. Oh my goodness me, I think I've been going for about an hour now and I've only just done the base. Oh my gosh. This is going to be one big trophy. Oh no, look, our cow's gone. Where is he gone? Aw, where is our buddy gone? Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. You're still here. Would you like another little bit of wheat? There you go. Nummy, nummy, nummy. In your tummy, tummy, tummy. Dude, are you really just going to stand around? Every time I take a break now, I'm just going to come over here and give the cow a bit of wheat. I like these new cow designs they've done as well. These are awesome. Okay, let's get back to building this trophy. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, I need to take a break for a minute. It is coming along nicely, but oh my gosh, this is taking a long time to build. Oh, look, our cow buddy is still here. They have not left. Let's go and take a break for a minute. Let's go and feed our cow again. Would you like a bit more wheat, my friend? And there you go, nummy, nummy, nummy. Enjoy. Now that you are all nice and fed, let's get back to some building. This thing is huge, and I've only just really done the base. I don't think we're even halfway yet. Right, well, let's get back to some building. Let's go. Okay, well, we've built up a little bit more. I'm going to take another break. I'm going to go and feed my little cow buddy here. This is a lot of yellow blocks. All I've been looking at for hours is yellow blocks. I'm going slightly mad. Would you like some wheat, my friend? Sweet, sweet wheat. Nummy, nummy. You are one cool looking cow. Nice, now that we have fed our cow again, let's get back to building. Enjoy, my little buddy. Wow, this is so tall. Raise me up. Ah, up we go. Up to the heavens. Okay, we are back at the top again. This thing is gigantic. It's like a huge crater. Right, well, I suppose we better get back to some more building. Let's go. There is not much more left to build now. We are nearly at the top. I'm going to take a break for a minute. And I'm going to go and feed my little cow buddy again. This has become a thing. Nummy, nummy, nummy. I love how I feed it and then it just walks away. So rude, man. I'm just trying to be your friend. Well, now that you are all nicely fed, let's get back to this build. Look at it. It's absolutely gigantic. It's huge. Right, let's finish this build. We have just got the top of the world left to do. Make it into a nice sphere. And then it is complete. So let's get going on the final part. We are complete. That is the 10-hour build all finished. Look at the size of it. It is huge. Okay, I'm really proud of the 10-hour trophy. This is looking really good. Look at that trophy. I've made the dude on the front look like a villager as well. He's got the villager's nose. Oh wait, I've just realised I didn't do it to the guy at the back. Let's give him a nose as well so he looks like a villager. That's hilarious. Okay, let's go and feed our cow one last time before we finish up this episode. Do you want some wheat, my friend? Nummy, nummy, nummy. Enjoy, buddy. Go and roam free. We are all finished. If I'm going to be honest, I think the 1 minute build doesn't really look like a trophy, but it was only 1 minute, so I will take it. The 10 minute doesn't look too bad, looks more like a trophy, but the 10-hour build, this one, I'm really proud of. Let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. Well, that is where I'm going to wrap it up today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Catch y'all on the flippity flop. Bye!